Hello everybody, and welcome to the Outer Worlds, which is totally not Fallout, and it's made by Obsidian, the developer team behind Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, totally not Fallout. Yet I'm kind of excited for it. Yeah, it's an RPG first person. A lot like Fallout, but without but as far as I can tell, I can't switch third person, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, hard conversations, show box subtitles, and show cinematic subtitles. Yes. Maybe later. Okay, that's kind of useful.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Royal colony ship Hope found drifting colonists unable to evolve. Alright, so I guess we're doing this. That's usually heard by Helcon Holdings for crimes against. Ah, damn it, I didn't get the chance to read.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Right. Oh, so since there's a bit of a mechanic based on that, I'm gonna make my career Ethan Sutherland. You know, because I made him in Fallout New Vegas, and that would be pretty. That would be clever.
I wonder if you're also morally flexible. Yes, you look like you can take a beating. This one's smarter than my navigation computer. You're a few stars short of a constellation. Oh dear, you spelled your name with a 5.
Okay. Okay, I'm just like messing around with Stat, see what he has to say. Like the.
An intelligent colonist. I remember when we had those. Someone made a note that you're oblivious to flirtation. You've run into your share of lampposts. You've run into your share of lampposts. Oh dear, your corrective lenses need corrective lenses. You're about as subtle as the Spacer's Choice mascot. You might become the system's most dangerous sharpshooter. You're about as subtle as the Spacer's Choice mascot. You've been commonly described as odious and boorish. It says you had a habit of snarling at people. Oh dear, someone vandalized your hibernation chamber. You won't be quite so boring after you've saved the entire colony. It says you had a habit of snarling at people. Oh dear, Did you actually punch out your anger counselor?
Oh my god.
Unflappable. You could have captained this very ship. I wonder if you've ever considered a career in pictures. If I had this one's charisma, people might actually talk to me. Eyes sharper than a terror ray. Quick on the draw. Slippery fingers. You'll need to be careful handling those chemicals. Muscular atrophy is practically a hobby in this colony.
Oof.
Good metabolism. High likelihood of digesting Saltuna. This one seems promisingly resistant to physical torture.
Alright, so we're gonna do this.
Rather anemic, but at least you'll fit in. High blood pressure. Could keep you from blacking out at least.
God, this is a little difficult. I'm gonna look up a guide real quick. Bear with me for 1 sec. Sorry it took so long. Sorry, I'm so sorry it took so long. I am sorry it took so long. Alright. I guess that's how it does it. No discernible attitude. Colonists sound like a nice entry-level career for a person of your skills. Expanding humanity's reach by civilizing its cosmic frontier was ambitious enough without worrying about your day job. You have the rest of your life to decide how to be useful and how to con.
I'd say your aptitude is being incredibly lucky. No discernible aptitude? We'll see about that. No discernible aptitude? We'll see about that. This colony does love its elevators. Good for you. Don't let the board tell you what you're meant to be. I hope you know how to cook with mostly inorganic material. I do have a lot of dirty test tubes.
Okay, what else are you gonna say?
I do have a lot of dirty test tubes. Good. I might require you to push a few buttons.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. The persuade thing is too good to pass up. Alright. Huh. Mail. Again, gonna be able to base on my courier. So let's get to it. Alright, this looks good. Yeah, this looks good. Alright, let's do this. Finally.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Run, old man, run! Note to self. Don't spend too long on the character creation.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Terra 2 opening laboratory on system.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 9%. Skip drive.
Shit.
Inoperable.
And here's just me, like, waking up. Just like,
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a
Yeah, that's very
special
reassuring.
concoction I devised
That's
to
very
keep you
reassuring,
from
thank you.
dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Does nothing ever work for you? Sheesh. There you go.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working?
Yes.
Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Talk about a hard landing. Oof. Now doing this in Supernova, which is like this game's version of Horror from New Vegas. I'll rather do that on my own time because I'll rather do this at a good pace and not like take my time.
Ah, you've landed good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away. Not
I'll be in
stand
my...
there holding it.
Okay.
Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Okay, so I got the achievement for...
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta say. Oof. Okay, why'd I do that? Okay, I really gotta be careful. Right, gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. Okay, press B for crouch. Thinking about sneaking by. Sneak. Please look away. Please look away. Look away, like, now. Please. I'm not doing anything suspicious, just go. Go. Whoa.
frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Whoop. Yeah, let's get high on that.
Hey, you, come here.
Me? Okay.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh,
Sit still, I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report.
Spacer's what?
Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside
Yeah,
help.
I'm gonna roleplay as him. I'm gonna be a smartass. I'm gonna be a smartass. Spacer's what?
Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit.
You're hiding in the
with
cave
those
and you block
canisters.
up the exit. You're as good as dead.
Spacer's Choice policy clearly stipulates that dead and as good as dead
Oh my
are
God.
two completely different properties of matter. Unless I'm dead, I'm contractually obligated to attend to my post. I will report that illegally grounded spacecraft if it is the last thing I do. See those canisters by the
You're an
entrance?
idiot. Give me
Marauders
a gun
come
before
sniffing
you get
around in
yourself
here,
killed.
And I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
You're an idiot. Give me your gun before you get yourself killed.
Yeah, you sound a lot like my lieutenant. Here, hope this gun serves you better than it did me. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Can you tell me where I am?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Salt tuna? Not so sure. Do you know anything about the Hope?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something?
No.
Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Okay, so how do I... Okay. Hey, don't mind me, I'm just gonna take everything... take all your stuff. This is like Bioshock and meets Fallout.
Damn it, my ears! Oh,
Sorry.
what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Hey, I wonder if I... Ah! Oh god, this is like New Vegas! Nice! Whoop! Shit. Okay, so basically, I can slow down time with this thing. Ow. Ooh, that's a headshot. Nice. Nope, can't do that yet. Can I stand in the fire and get... Yes, I can! Yes, I can! Yes, I can! Ow. Okay, fire burns. Fire hurts. Ow. 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 Oh my god, they didn't notice that? They didn't see me coming? Okay, so I can do a melee attack. Nice. Okay, take care of TNL weapons, they'll take care of you. Equip up to 4 times. Oh my god! He looks a lot like Tony Stark! How do I zoom in? Okay, so... There's his choice. Launched. Main quest.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Alright, I'm coming.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Alright, done with these marauders. Not impressed.
You pulling my limb? I mean, yeah, of course. Marauders. Bunch of addle-brained derelicts. I could round them up all by myself. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Do Spacer's choice cards back down from a challenge?
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Laminated.
Attack! No! Get away! Out of ammo! Reloading!
I just earned a fine bonus.
Serves you right, dissident!
Oh, nope. Character, nope, Okay, I'm gonna break it down.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench.
I'm just taking a look around your ship. Nothing wrong with that. No.
All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder. Marauder, please be informed the ship has no crew for you to murder.
But I'm not a marauder. I've literally been hired. Well, just chain hired to doing this. Ow! Why did I do that?
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion.
What are you going to
Failure
do?
so
Self-destruct?
will result in your immediate destruction. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3,
You realize we're on the ground,
1.
right?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
This Hawthorne's ship?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne, yeah.
I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Your captain's a red sphere under my escape pod.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders,
I get it. You need
then
me
you
to be
must be
Captain Hawthorne.
Do you
Wait,
understand?
or you can't fly.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and
I'm
we were
somehow
forced to make
reminded
an
of a
emergency
Nomad
landing.
Sky.
The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
I doubt I'll find a part like that just sitting in the garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Captain Hawthorne of the Unreliable. I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Alright. Exactly what it says in the tin. Perks. I like it. Ooh, useful. Selecting perks. And now I am reminded of Futurama. I want to see what each of the Surely this is normal. Ooh. I want to take a look around.
If your equipment is in need of repair, I suppose everything on the Unreliable belongs.
Can it be repaired? Options.
To you now, Captain. Help yourself. No, really.
Upgrade modify. Repair, upgrade, modify. Nice.
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
Okay. Good to know.
These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please
Oh yeah,
ignore
Big Sister
them.
is watching me. Nice. Sealed.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your...
You gotta roll on. I'm a Starship Safety Inspector.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater.
Thank you.
Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me,
Take care.
I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Marauders, deserters, illegal landing. What is this colony coming to?
It's great to talk your way out of a sticky situation. Yeah, there's a lot to explore. Weapon parts, I'll take it. Now, what's this? Shit. Bad idea. Oh no! Damn it. Let's hope, Alright. Let's try this again. Gotta wait for myself to heal a little. try this again. Enemy killed 100 experience points. Nice. Wait, how many genres does this to do? I want to make a comparison. Yeah, these dogs are a bit of a problem, so let's go over there. Take care of the dogs. Nice. Okay, dogs taken care of. I think they're dogs. I didn't get the name of them.
No! Stop!
Running!
Weak! So weak!
Right. Let's just let's go. Let's just like go the other direction. I'm clearly not up to it. Let's just go the other direction. So I'm gonna need to level up first. Or find better equipment. Really? More bad guys? Make it high. Oh, not what I meant. Okay, let's see what you got. More adrenals? Okay. Huh. That interface looks a little different for the Xbox. No, I'm not gonna take my chances, no. Can I put away my weapon?
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Where do you come from?
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend.
How do you know I'm not Marauder?
You talk too pretty for a Marauder. Most of them just grunt and yell. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
That why you got a pair of armed guards?
I'm being vigilant. Don't want to get blindsided by some corpse-chewing Marauder come stalking out the shadows.
You telling me there's cannibals out there?
Oh, worse. Unemployed cannibals. You ever seen a Marauder hold down a job? Or put a stake into society?
Did they pay you to chat with strangers?
I am employed by the Retirement Department of Spacer's Choice. That's fancy talk for working in the cemetery. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Who do I talk to about a power regulator?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
That's the work. You offering me a job?
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures.
Why can't
Some of our families become a
Why can't
mite
you collect these
delinquent
fees
and
yourself?
take quotas mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill. Bodies won't bury themselves, you know?
Alright, I'll collect your fees for you.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a... He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure you... Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All... Yeah?
You heard any news about the Hope?
The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the aether never to be found again? Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing far as rumors go. Is there a reason you asking?
I don't understand. Are you saying everybody's forgotten about us?
Hope's just a rumor, friend. Ancient rumor at that. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Why don't you head over to the cantina? Get yourself some zero-G brew. It's a brew that's good for what ails you.
This is ridiculous.
No, this is sounding like sedition. I'm not too keen on getting clapped in irons because you wouldn't stop running your mouth. Look, I don't know what's got you caterwauling about Hope this and Colony that, but you need to stop. Or there's gonna be
Where's
trouble.
the trouble in asking the question?
Trouble's in the asking. Or don't much care for folk running their mouths, spreading hoaxes and the like. Frankly, neither do I. Something I can do for you? Yeah?
You list out people to marauders?
Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my grave.
Yeah, because you
see.
think they're cannibals.
Flesh-gnawing, marrow-sipping creatures of pure depravity they are. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna dock my pay.
Genuine humor. This sounds must be in pretty bad shape. Is keeping you employed.
You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong.
You know,
we're survivors.
Worried about falling sick?
Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds. Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed. Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the one. All my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise, former people. Well, if you're gonna go headhunting, talk to Constable. Couldn't tell you. No, I mean, I'm contractually prohibited from saying anything that might reflect poorly on Spacer's choice. Ah, avoid it. Shouldn't have said that either.
I could really go for some self-tuna.
That's... okay, that's a lot of bodies. I'm not too keen on like falling down here. Nope, can go in there. Nice, 200 experience points.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to
What are you
sense.
talking about? I just talked to you.
You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance.
What are you babbling on
You're
about?
up to snuff. The war. The coming apocalypse. Man versus machine. I'm talking about mechanical soldier.
Yeah. Gotta watch out for those mechanicals.
And lies. That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I've seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance.
You sure that he is asking
he's finally heard the calling.
for a little extra to furnish the resistance with mechanical repellent? Yes.
Mechanical repellent! A stroke of inspiration from the law itself. Here, I've been saving up a couple of bits for just such a project.
Yes! If you resist anything, I am for hire.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans, mostly, some Spacer's chaw, a few bit cards. I'll reward you for your
armies pay enlistment fees.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name.
Done?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off.
If I'm going after this mechanical
back.
scout, I could use a couple pointers.
Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue...
I have a question for you.
Go on.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm Ludwig Miller, Associate Security Officer for Transportation. Officially, unofficially, strictly between you and... Go on.
What do you have against mechanicals?
You ever seen the way a mechanical just stands there? Just looking at you, scanning you with its murderous oculars.
I'm pretty sure that's what they're programmed to do.
Mechanicals have been programmed to eliminate the human race. They've been programmed to replace us. First, they will rob us of our jobs. And once they have taken away our livelihoods, they will take away our very lives.
Let you be. Alright, move. Thinker. Oh, yes. How I'm doing? Okay, condition's fairly good. I could take stuff without repercussion. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna be a bit of a dick. Nice. Ammo. Lots of it. I can take him on with my sword. On guard. Oh! Jesus, that hurts. Kane Van Acker, Spacer's Choice Ethologist assigned to Terra 2. This week I've decided to study preliminary territory mating habits. The female predators leave their nest in the air in the morning and return in the afternoon with random objects, typically something shiny or bright. Then they build displays with these objects, and in front of what I can only describe as a dance for an audience of males. The male likes what he sees, the two go off and nest together in one of the nearby trees. Harold, if you're reading this, I'm done waiting for you. Collect my things and meet me at the next site. You'll be late. I expect punctuality from my assistant. Let's meet the robot. You look kinda cute.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
Are you damaged?
Damage to navigation systems detected. Attempting to return to designated repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed.
This is a junkyard, not a repair bay.
Navigation systems have determined this location as Spacer's Choice. Designated mechanical repair bay. Attempting to misdirect or confuse a Spacer's Choice mechanical is a punishment.
What can I do? Get the glory bits, but I having second thoughts.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems have determined. Attempting to misdirect. Navigation. Attempting to mis.
Look, don't mind me while I just like take some stuff over here, okay? Squeeze in here. Light machine gun, nice. I'm gonna save my game. Really, I'm sorry, buddy, but job's a job. That went well. That went absolutely well. I felt kind of terrible, though.
Bring us honor, soldier.
You won't have to worry about that scout anymore.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon, cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
You hit your secret weapon in the lavatory.
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical
I'll let you
on
know
the
if I need
double
it.
soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Nice. Nice. That's actually pretty useful.
You're safer inside the walls.
What? I spent some skill points already. There we go.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
I'm not holding out hope.
You read the latest report?
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned us. Cannery could use those extra hands.
Nothing we can do about that.
Sure there is. We can have another zero-G.
In the toilet. Okay. I'm just gonna heal it, I guess. Only shows support to a busy worker needs. Yeah, they need to work on a couple things. Let's see here. Yo! I got your secret weapon here.
Bring us honor, soldier. Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in. There's a workbench right through this door. Attach that unit to your favorite weapon and go forth into glorious battle. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction.
I feel like I'm going to...
You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
What are you planning?
Don't tell anyone, all right? I've got a contact. A real expert in the inner workings of the automaton. We are gonna rip those mechanical secrets right out of their circuits.
Edgewater's in the middle of nowhere. You don't have a contact.
Well, excuse me. What I meant was I'm going to get a contact. Didn't know I had to be all prissy about my grammar around you.
Am I supposed to get one of these logic modules?
There's the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries, so you can't rip one out of its corpse. You're gonna have to find an intact model somehow.
Seems simple enough.
If you die horribly, I will pour...
Yeah, I had the tendency to get killed often. Any machine? What does this thing do? Nope.